Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Lost Judgment. You know, I learned something recently, Ed. Apparently there is a fighting game. I'm not sure what it is, but there is a fighting game, and the absolute best version of it is in Lost Judgment. So,
is it Virtual Fighter?
I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it was Virtual Fighter. I think it was something else. But
King of Fighters?
I'm unsure. It's something I hadn't heard of before. But apparently the absolute best version of it is in Lost Judgment. So when people go to like fighting game tournaments and stuff, or like
they boot
Evo
this up and just play it.
They boot up Lost Judgment and they emulate it in game.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, pretty
it's also
crazy.
Kind of sad because just make a port of it.
I mean, it's happened before. You actually played through Splatterhouse, like the 2016 version?
Yeah, the updated one.
And apparently the absolute best version of the original Splatterhouse is in
that game, yeah.
Is in Splatterhouse 2016.
Yep. But that I can understand, because it's a game, like you're getting two games for the price of one. This is like nothing to do... Well, I guess maybe the same company. It's probably a Sega fighting game.
Yeah. Weird how that shakes out.
Who knew?
Going to the gym.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
It's dusty as
Name's
hell in here.
I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around.
Why is it so
here as
dusty in
recent
here?
as, What, October? Miko Shiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikashiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then
Is it
what
weird
kind of
that
teacher
the
was he?
male and female basketball
nice?
team practice
Is he a
together?
jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
They're also wearing the exact same jerseys.
Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Ugh, those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2 too, and she was Miko Shiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Miko Shiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikashiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikashiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love.
These kids
but
are
I think he went
fucking
overboard
tall.
with the teasing sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes
Way
it
to go,
sound
Coach.
bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikashiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
What?
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too. That's fair.
The fuck?
Anyway, when Miko Shiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikashiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
Yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up. Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Well, that's a bit weird, ain't it?
Well, damn.
New info has been added to your case file. Accused of being the primary bully of Toshiro Ehara while at Seiryo High. After finishing college, she returned to his alma mater for the first time 4 years after becoming a teacher, but suddenly disappeared one day. 2 months later, his body was found in an abandoned building in Dijincho. Active police officer, English teacher at Seiryo High. She became a faculty member there before Toshiro Ehara committed suicide. She was supervising Mikoshiba, who had returned to Seiryo to become a teacher. Mami Koda, member of class 2-2 at Seiryo High. She was once a member of the basketball club, but as the only beginner in the club, she ended up getting a great deal of negative attention from Mikoshiba, a basketball club alum. Because of this, Koda was being bullied by her fellow classmates. Oh. Did we complete this already?
It's still got an exclamation point next to it.
Yeah, I thought we completed this, though.
Does that mean we're done?
Oh, it's got a check mark next to it, I guess.
Callum says we're good.
Hey. Slurping down that gamer subs.
Oh, that means there's information we haven't read yet, but the quest is done.
Okay. I'm a little bit
Good to know.
hungover. Stretchy rubber. What's this doing in the basketball court? Oh shit.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak.
Bitch.
Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Damn.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. You do that.
Oh, and break a leg out there. Not soon.
Bitch.
Not very nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Uh-oh.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koda-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go. You know what I mean? And there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC. You're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Detective.
Huh?
Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
That sounds like a trap.
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know,
Pretty
Mikoshiba-sensei
sussy.
talk to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh. Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs. Please, be a nice guy, we're really sorry.
Okay. I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right?
This is
Rope
pretty
some of
sussy.
your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that?
You tried to jump
How
me
are we supposed
thrice.
to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not
You don't even
fair.
sound convincing, woman. Sorry,
So
child.
that's a pretty pathetic trap, but maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
You're coming too, right? You're gonna catch some of this ass whooping? Equal opportunity? No? Alright. Coward.
I'm not sure what they think is going to happen.
What do they say? Fourth time's the charm?
Yeah, I've busted out like crazy kung fu moves on them.
That's why they had
So
to go get
many
the older
times.
kids.
Don't forget your spoilers warning.
Oh yeah.
One of them's gonna have a gun this time.
Christ! Where'd that come from? Sneakers.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Wow.
Well, let's get this over with.
There it is.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Ryumon. You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with. And they scratch
High
mine
school
by
chicks?
tipping me for it. It's a pretty
Ugh.
sweet deal, actually.
What?
Also,
I don't think that's legal.
we've got
Why
a
is your
little
shirt
thing
green?
going.
Why do you
I get
have
to
a belt
drop the
buckle with
Leomon name
ZG
if
on
I
it?
need 'em to handle
I
some
was just.
business.
Oh my god, it's Dolph
You sell
Ziggler.
them girls in exchange
Dolph
for honorary
Ziggler.
membership?
The ZG stands for
better friends.
Ziggler.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Ryoma, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza.
References.
Keep bringing
And I
adult
understand them.
shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
I'm gonna beat you like your daddy should have.
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
Oh boy, I get to put
Oh,
children in
good.
their
More
place.
shitheads.
Fuck them kids.
And now we've got a choke point.
A gentle trick of delinquents.
Wait, Mamachi didn't do anything. Don't come at me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's in here, bitch.
Watch out! Oh man, I am doing a lot of property damage.
Yeah, you know what? Couldn't happen to a nicer group of kids, though. Just blame it on them. Uh-oh, he's got a knife. Oh, this kid actually knows how to fight.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Shame about that. Woohoo! Oh, off the turnbuckle.
Defeat these punks again.
What a waste.
Oathbreaker John, thank you for the 100 bits. Fuck them up. Show them true pain. Oh.
Cheap shot. Can't see? Got you now! No, you don't! Huh?
Wow.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Are you sure about that?
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure,
What? You're-
I'll come with.
You're in high
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
Okay, this is just all kinds of fucked up.
Tall ass kid.
Blondie's about to get a good ass whooping, and it's going to
I
be
guess-
great for him.
I guess punks smoke at school these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Anyway, I need to ask Matsui and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. These have got to be the stupidest bunch of idiot teenagers I've ever seen. They're just desperate not to feel like idiots here. Funny purple book. The skill Verge of Death Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Oh, shit.
That sounds deadly.
I love Verge of Death, Wounded Tiger.
I feel like there's got to be a safer way to do this. Like, why don't we just turn around and face the pipe and hold on to it so that we have some kind of a brace?
Yeah, but
there's really no need to show off that you can shimmy across this ledge right now.
That wouldn't look as cool, though.
Can we go through there? Because that's where it said to go. Yeah, there we go.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Yeah.
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked?
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
Okay. I seriously
Don't give me
doubt that.
Smug look.
That's not even how you hold a knife, stupid.
Oh, God.
You want to flip the grip so you can use the flexibility in your wrist. So clearly you've never actually stabbed someone before, at least not well.
Yeah!
Tyrant of Chaos knows what's up. Uh-oh.
Fuck you, Matsui. Let's go.
Bang. Oh. I'm surprised it doesn't shatter and that it just like stays in one piece.
One Piece. All
right, listen here, buddy. Good dodge. Ooh, got him. Ooh, combo breaker. Nope. What the hell? Oh, yeah.
What you gonna do now, fuck boy?
Magic Ninja Go, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Yeah.
Yo, just watching part 1 to catch up.
Nice.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
On the run.
Maybe you feel like talking now?
You mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ow, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Ah, putting punks in their place. Always feels good.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us.
Oh,
that made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's
God,
such a freaking
I wish that were me.
klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Dogs! And now we're talking to Sawa-sensei again. What's with the rubbers? At school, guys? Really?
Apparently. Everybody needs an intervention.
I think this school's got more problems than just bullying. If I'm being perfectly honest. Maybe the kids are stealing them from the nurse's office or something. I mean, sometimes high schools do give out condoms. Because, like, they know it's going to happen. And if it does happen, they at least want them to be safe about it. Which I think is pretty commendable. But, like, who's leaving them in the hallways, dude? Huh? Yeah.
It's like a Dropbox.
Yeah, that's a thing, Quinchest. Sometimes schools will just give out condoms. Yeah, exactly. They don't want a bunch of people ending up pregnant. You just shoved a worm in your pocket. Yeah? And? Wait, where am I going? I went too far down. Someone used to throw them around the library because, haha, condom's funny. As we've established in this game, kids are fucking stupid. And I know that from experience. I was a stupid fucking kid.
Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
Gotcha. Thanks.
A visitor for Sawa-sensei? Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. There is that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. This may not be my finest hour, but it could make you for a useful clue. Kids can be exceedingly cruel. Teenagers are like a different breed, dude. You're a legal adult when you're 18, but I still say you're not like an actual adult until you're like 20 at least.
I feel like everybody matures at a different rate, and to put an age on it doesn't take into account how immature people can be even at 30.
That is also true.
I think you just have to draw a hard line in the sand and say, this is when you're legally an adult. So just be aware that your bad decisions now have even more consequences.
Indeed. Reminded from that scene of American Werewolf in Paris where the MC's bestie snuck a bunch of condoms into his pocket and he had to pretend it was bubblegum in front of that lady.
Dude, I haven't thought of that movie in ages. What the hell was that reference? Good pull, Kaiju.
Mm-hmm. If it's a hard line, I'd say 21. It's when you can drink.
That's what I've never understood. It's like when you can die for your country, I feel like you should be allowed to drink and smoke.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So, like, either bump the age up to 21 for the draft or bump everything else down to 18. I don't get the delineation.
There are some countries where you can drink when you're 14.
If you're going to be treated like an adult, you should be allowed to have booze. That's kind of my thought process on it, but...
Yeah.
Also, name me an 18-year-old that's not going out to a party and doing it anyway, for the most part.
Well. I did not get out much as a youth.
That being said, if you had the opportunity to. Well, your parents never just, like, gave you a sip while you were at the house?
No.
Interesting.
I just kind of... I don't know, I just never really... I never really thought about drinking before I was 21.
You know what? Fair point, and I'm glad that you were raised correctly, but I feel like that's not the norm.
And then my 21st birthday rolled around. That's actually not true. The first drink I had was a week before my 21st birthday. So technically I was a bad boy. But like the first time I got like hammered was my 21st birthday, and boy howdy, did my family feed me so much alcohol. They bought me... Oh, God. They must have bought me, like, 12 drinks over the course of the night.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's when I learned I'm a heavyweight when it comes to drinking.
Yeah, I saw you devour alcohol at the con and just shake it off like it was nothing.
Yeah. That local beer was good, too.
Yeah.
Going crazy on your 21st thing scares me, to be honest. I mean, why not? I went to Fast Eddie's. Went to Fast Eddie's Bar and Grill for my 21st. I've still got the shirt that says I spent my 21st birthday at Fast Eddie's.
We appreciate your business.
Apparently a lot of bullies come from rich, successful households. The bullies are bullied at home thing is apparently completely made up, according to stories. I mean, it's either way, honestly.
I don't think it's made up. I think there's some credence to it, but every situation individually is unique. You just have to look at what's going on.
Yeah. Who knows what sort of chemistry goes on in your brain that makes you want to bully someone? Like, full disclosure, I bullied a kid once just because other people were doing it.
Peer pressure's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I look back at those times and I think, what the fuck was my deal? I wish Yagami was around to kick my ass back then.
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Looks like a photo of Sawa-sensei's high school days. Her uniform is different from what they wear here. I can see part of a photo of a male Serio high school student. I'm sorry to do this, but...
Hey.
Oh, do I...
What the...
He's totally gonna get caught. Never seen this face before, but at least it's not Hiro Mikoshiba. Is this Ahara's son? The boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. Now put it back. There you go. Hang on. I'm itching my ear, and it's getting good. Oh. You ever itch your ear and it feels really good? Dogs. I can't confirm his identity right now.
Why is that book just called a movie?
I don't know. Is it the movie, the book? I can't confirm his identity right now, though. I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. Dogs are going crazy. Investigation complete! I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. The movie, the book, adapted into a Broadway play. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're barking at up there. They're basset hounds, so they do be barking at anything, really. It's a book based on the first ever movie.
Oh.
What was the first ever movie, you think? Sawa-sensei. Huh?
Pardon.
What? Is that you?
Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? Then it's just as I feared.
Scrungly detective spotted. He sounded like you a little bit.
Two months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikashiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikashiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikashiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Chapter 3. Two sides of the same coin.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. This article might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding that information? Their interview with Sao-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time. And right on cue.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
Kind of a dick move by Yagami to do this to her right after she got finished.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please, stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Are the police keeping Ahara's connection under the wraps while they investigate this murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ehara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ehara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, But I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koto-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
Dang, dogs.
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son, like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go cry off
please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
What kind of name is Plage? Sounds French. Speaking of French, we had some French cuisine at ASCL. I still think about that duck breast. God damn. And those veal dumplings.
Kaito-san. So I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl, that's where. I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Nah, I gotta stay sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man, you are killing me today.
Right, because Kaito has a crush on Sawa
This is
Sensei.
work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Whoa, then I ought to come be your backup. Where we headed?
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Doc.
Jesus, Crispin, what the fuck?
I love that delivery. Don't do this to me, Talk.
No, and I'm working here.
Plage is Bulgarian for beach. Bulgarian? Kaito has great lines. I know one great line of his that is on my soundboard.
They won't stop coming on us.
Damn it. These guys won't stop coming on us. I'm Bulgarian, so I know this. Oh, cool. Did not know that.
The truth comes out.
Although I think PLAJ is Bulgarian for beach. She said PLAGE. I'm not sure if that changes it. Why is the text flickering? I don't know. But it is.
It's not flickering on my screen.
Why Why'd you pin that?
I did? Wait, why did I pin that? What? Wait, why?
Oh.
That's not what I wanted. Hang on. I don't even know how I did that. I literally clicked into your stream to look to see if it was flickering, and it pinned it.
That was weird.
Yeah.
We've got a specific letter for the wording? Ah.
Also,
like
Connor.
Oh?
I think they just announced that WrestleMania is in Vegas. I think I'm going.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, it's in Vegas. And it's at the end of the month? Let's fucking go.
Wait, I thought WrestleMania already happened this year.
Yeah, they just announced 41 next year.
Ah, okay.
I really want to go now. I could drive to Vegas.
Well, this dude is getting pissed.
Oh, get his ace.
Oh my God.
Really, guys?
Last time I was in Vegas was like 14 years ago. I was connecting off a flight to visit my then girlfriend. And the second I stepped off the plane to go to my connecting flight, there were slot machines.
Yep.
And I thought, wow. they weren't fooling.
Nuh-uh. They're everywhere.
It was cool. It was at night though, so everything was lit up, and it was really, really cool to look at. Huh? Ah.
What a waste.
Never gone to Vegas, and I don't think I will. It's great for a vacation. So I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta go back in time. It's actually way quicker to like go around the place. See this, guys. Whoa. Oh, they tripped you. Run. Oh no. Did he just lay down? That was great. Nappy nap.
He's having a little snooze. Oh. Yeah, serpent style is meant to be non-violent.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skenda Law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
No mistaking it. That's the same person as the photo on Selo-sensei's desk.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Seirio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole.
Huh?
But it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. You pretty much hacked chatter.
Yeah, I remember.
Plans.
Yep, and this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out? We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
Man, that strawberry tart
So
looks
it
good.
actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut
Wait.
of trends and terms strewn
Isn't that
across
just data
social media.
scraping?
These buzzwords are sometimes
Is
clues
it?
to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing.
It's like saying
Well,
around
we
your
probably won't be paid
around
for
your
impromptu
devices.
cases,
Man, I could
so
really go
this
for
is
some
sort of an
Chinese food
upfront
tonight.
investment. But
And then you open
directly
up your
intervening
search
before
window and it already
situation
has
gets
like,
out of
oh,
hand
Chinese
will build us
restaurants
the
near
brand
me.
we want.
Searched already.
At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to...
Hang on. I got a web browser playing music when it's not supposed to.
What?
Turn that shit off.
It's licensed music to who?
No, I can't
I'll
believe
open up,
you lost your
I'll open
whole
up
channel.
Safari and I'll just say around the phone, man, I could really go for some Chinese food right now. Then I'll open up the search window and I'll type in C. H. I. Okay, well, now that I know it's going to do it, it's not going to do it. But
It's like, no, we're not listening.
shit, they're onto us.
Shifty eyes.
Aboard.
Shut it down. He's onto us.
But you know what I'm talking about. It's happened to a couple of you, I'm sure.
It's happened to me because I'll talk about shit that's like obscure, like maybe cars, and then I get like the auto trader. Are you looking for a car?
Phone bursts into flames. No, I just got that.
No, what the fuck?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Entropy.
Yeah,
Ecstasy.
by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs.
Amen, brother.
But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble.
Arachnid man. Search a
this
keyword.
One? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs.
Arachnid
Shady
man?
activity isn't always
That's
the
terrifying.
easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a
calm down there,
helpful
buddy.
app for once.
Hey, you know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
Just don't wave it at the police.
Sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help.
Put down the
Or
gun.
even
It's a
eavesdrop all over
microphone.
town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always
I
wanted.
actually had one of those as a kid. One of these high-powered directional microphones. They're really cool and they're really sensitive. They might be illegal as hell. I don't think so. Are they? Because I had one as a kid.
It just looks like a shotgun microphone on the bottom of a gun.
Hilarious mission name when you remember there was a Sentai Spider-Man show in Japan.
Ah, yes. I remember the Spider-Man show in Japan. It's a literal
Now,
shotgun
I do
microphone.
have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
These guys got it all fucking figured out. Arachnid man. Use gadgets to find the Arachnid man.
Use gadgets to find the wow.
It's illegal in my country. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, it's over here, where we found the man who was too hard. Oh! Oh! The chatter about Arachnid Man groans are around here, I think. I need to figure out what's up with the groans coming from above. Looks like the gadget Tsukumo gave me will come in handy. Okay. Activate gadget.
There it is.
I'm gonna fall. Fall? What the? That came from somewhere above me. Huh? What's that? Is that a person? Yive! I'm about to fall! I can't hold on! Not good. I need to help him now. Holy shit, it's Spider-Man!
Seems like you're in some trouble there, buddy.
I can't make
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay?
Pardon me. Excuse me. Are you in
Who are
trouble?
you? Why are you here? I saw you from below. I came to help you. I'm saved! How did I ever let my hand slip? Wow, thank you so much! Come on, what's all the commotion? Eeh! What's going on?
Please.
Oh, are you a resident here? Listen, could you call for help? Don't tell me. You're the Arachnid Man? Wait, but there are two of you? Oh no, I'm gonna fall!
Excuse me.
It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we came inside? Sure. Whew. That was close. Thanks for letting us in, ma'am. What the hell? Why were you out there up so high?
Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. A detective?
Yep.
Yes, you see, as I was walking along, I saw this person was about to fall, and... Okay. My apologies for causing a scene. My name is Shintaro Tamai. And I'm Yutori Okachimachi.
By the way.
Well, Tamai-san, what in the world were you doing up there? Oh, well, that would be... Actually, I was birdwatching on the roof. I just took a wrong step. You were birdwatching?
Aw.
Yeah, because the thing is, I heard there was a rare bird living around here. A rare bird, huh? Which one would that be? Well, a swallow?
Huh?
Swallow? So you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. I found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The Arachnid Man does bird watching? Something's off about this. You didn't think to get help from the residents? You didn't think to yell and get help from the residents inside? What? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of that. Pretty suspicious. Are you a resident of this apartment building? You're not, are you? Just a minute ago, you said someone was talking about this bird on social media, so you ran over here. Oh! Very impressive, Mr. Detective. You're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock, so how did you get in? Well, that's... And and the door on the roof is locked most of the time. And yet you managed to get up there. Well, that's because I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed up the wall of the apartment. You climbed up just to do some bird watching? Yeah, I love birds so much. So that arachnid man everyone was talking about, is that you? Yes, it does seem there's a lot of rumors about me. I just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's why I've been climbing the walls recently. So the so-called arachnid man is just a nerdy bird lover. This still doesn't make any sense. Pretty suspicious. Well, that's weird. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now? To pass the winter? Huh? Granted, this is from the internet, but swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually the western regions. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Yes, that's right. They're very rare here, which is exactly why I wanted to see one. Okay, I see. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should back down. But at times like these, it sometimes helps to just observe. This guy's all kinds of fishy, but it's not like I have any real evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should just back down, but at times like these, it sometimes helps to just observe. Okay. Huh? Huh?
What?
Oh, here we go.
It's that same drunk dude. Right, I guess we... Observe Tamai carefully? Oh!
Suspicious.
Huh? What's this? Based on the shape, that's women's underwear? That means... Could I ask you something? Huh? Was there something else, Mr. Detective? What's that in your back pocket there? Well, that's...
This is,
I know what they are. Those are panties. Yeah. Ew! Those... Good. Could those be yours? Okamachi-sensei? Or Okamachi-san? I knew some of my best panties had gone missing.
I see.
So, it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyway, I'm calling the police. You asshole! Not so fast! I'm going to be the next Professor Panty, and I won't be caught here by the likes of you! Oh god, not again. Not this shit again.
No way.
Fine. No choice but to use force then. Suspicious man.
Let's play by ear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking mollywopped him. Damn it! But I was going to be the next Professor Panty. I know all about Professor Panty. I caught him myself. What? What? You took him down? Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake in the banquet with him. He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Panty. You'll never measure up to him. Come on, let's go. Excuse me. Thank you for getting that panty thief.
No.
Oh, I'm just happy to help. You said you were a detective, right?
Yep.
Yes, I typically work around Kamurocho, but lately I've been taking work around Ijincho, too. I'm currently working out of a detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you're ever in trouble, okay? So you're going around helping people, while also promoting your business. Smart. I get it. Well, next time there's someone I know who's in trouble, I'll make sure they find their way to you.
Please.
Great. Thanks. Professor Panty had honor and gusto. He had that X factor that you'll never achieve. Whew. Another case closed for now. Another panty thief case, no less. I did it! Let's see what's happening in the store.
いらっしゃいませ。
Gumu? Gumu Gumu no! Secret contacts. Mysterious contact lenses that let you see the secrets of the world. Wear it as an accessory. Okay. Hemostasis booster. Reduces bleeding by 70%. Hug Bomb Omega. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You don't understand. I'm him.
I'm him?
You need to know. You are not him. Can I grind on this fucking rail? Let's go. Woo. It's a lot of fun pooting around the city like that.
Oh shit, here we go.
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often, if you could. I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have
side
more
pieces.
income. I'll take a
Here you
look
go.
sometime.
A detective's bread and butter, side cases. Side cases earn you money, SP, and items in exchange for investigating someone's problem. You can accept new side cases by checking the bulletin boards of the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99. New side cases open up unexpectedly as you explore the city. This is the system that uses those conversation points in the city?
Oh.
It's almost time to meet with Sawa-sensei. She said the place was on Isazaki Road. Buzz. I got a buzz. Nani? Oh, here we go. Body model. The body model in the sciences room has been moving. I admit it takes a decent scare for it makes for a decent scare for high schoolers. But a whole lot of people are talking about it at once. Kinda unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I find the time. Doubt anything will come of it, though. The body model walks at night. Oh. Wow.
Wahoo!
Huh? Wow, that's one scared soul right there. Hope they're okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright? Who are you? Hey, it's okay. I'm not a bad guy. It just looked like you were feeling down, so I thought I'd see what I could do. I don't know, I could get you some water or something?
No.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Not like a drink of any type could help me anyway. Okay, based on that little comment right there, there's definitely something troubling her. I'd really like to help. Do you need someone to talk to? Huh?
It's Yagami.
My name's Yagami. I'm a detective. So you know I'm better at conversation than just your average guy on the street. You're a detective?
Excuse me.
Could I make a request then, Mr. Conversationalist Detective? Investigate my stalker.
Yep.
That was fast, but sure, I could help you with that. I'm on my way home from work. Every time I get to this leg of my journey, I feel like I'm being watched. It's scary. It's not happening right now, mind you. It's gone for some reason.
I see.
So you're afraid some stalker could be hiding and watching?
Yes.
Yes, I swear I feel a pair of eyes on me. But I never see anyone. You talk to the police about this? Yes, but since I don't have any evidence, no one knows who the stalker could be. The police can't do anything. Unfortunate. It could be nothing, but if it's a real stalker, this could definitely spell trouble.
Yep.
I understand. Well, maybe I'll investigate it some other time. Just contact me if you ever want to get rid of that being watched feeling. Oh, my name's Kyoko Hakase, by the way. Hakase-san. I'll remember that. Thank you so much, Detective Yagami. It's faint, but I smell disinfectant on her. Maybe she works in the medical field.
No.
No problem at all. Why don't I escort you home? It's dangerous at night. My, I see being a detective also means being a gentleman. Sure, I wouldn't mind being walked to a taxi stand. One of the best features of a detective is how classy we are.
I don't think that's
Wonderful.
true, Yagami.
How is feeling?
Also, what's with the, like, horror stingers?
Because this game is spooky. And should we hit up these two side cases first before we go to the main story? I mean, we did just unlock them. So.
I'm down with that.
Oh god.
I do like that this is in this game.
Yeah. Hoverboard.
It makes it way easy. It makes.
Yes, this is Yagami. Detective Yagami, it's me, Hakase. You met me the other day. I'm calling because of what we talked about. Kyoko Hakase-san, the woman who asked me to look into a stalker. I told her to contact me if she ever felt like she was being watched again. Hakase-san, have you been okay? Do you feel like you're being watched right now? I do. I can feel it right now. I'm close to where we met last time. Gotcha. I'll be there right away. Stay there and try not to give any hints to the culprit that someone's coming. Yeah, I can do that. I won't look for you. I'll just be waiting. I should hurry over to where she is, around Hyake Street. I'll do that later. Yeah! Time to see what this body model is all about. Woo, woo, woo. Blarg. What the? Students? Yeah, that's right. You better walk away.
Just walk away. No, actually, though.
Doo-doo. Some businessman guy looked like he was getting abducted. You mean an abduction? Do you think they implant devices in the people they take? I don't know, but I saw it with my own eyes. A real UFO right here at a Gene show. You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction here in town a couple years back. Some third year that goes here. His dad up and disappeared. Jeez, talk about spooky. UFOs are all over chatter right now, too. People are saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions? By a UFO? Let's get out of here before they take us, too. I have to admit, I'm pretty curious about this. One of them mentioned chatter. I should see what the fuss is about. Oh.
Keyword.
Oh, right. People have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. It's probably bull, but I may as well check it out while I'm here. I'm not too busy right now. Let's go look at the body model. Go to school at night. At night. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, 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 ay. What the deuce? Huh? Oh man, I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever going to dig up the time capsule. Yeah, we gotta do it today. Are these guys graduates of the school or something? They said something about a time capsule. Too bad. It sounds like they forgot where the damn thing is buried. Now, what to do? Do I help them out? Sure. Okay, this is my chance to show how great the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99 are.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. You guys having a problem finding something? Eh? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. A detective?
Yep.
Yes. Normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently, I'm an advisor at the Mystery Research Club at this school. Oh, so you're with the school?
Yep.
Yes, and I think I can help you. If you'd like, you could tell me what's causing you so much trouble. I'll need a fee since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services, but it would be a nominal courtesy fee. Professional detective, huh? Well, we do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Want to have him do it? Yeah, I'm good with that. You're hired, Yagami-san. My name's Ogikubo. Where have we heard that before?
Previous game, maybe?
We've heard the name Ogikubo before. Although it might be a common name.
Wasn't he the chairman of the Liberal Party?
Was he the police chief in the last game?
Not the chief. He was the, oh my god.
In Bleach Japan?
Yeah, the head of the Citizens Liberal Party. Like the former head. I think we heard his name in passing.
I'm Hana Mizuki. And I'm Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school, and we met up today for the first time in a long while. We're all here to dig up the time capsule we buried here many years ago. But all our memories are a bit hazy. We can't remember where we buried it. Do you at least remember anything that could be a clue? Well, there's another reason it's hazy. Hell yeah, there is. We drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. Yep, we were acting pretty damn young and reckless. You were really wasted. You were drinking? You were obviously underage at the time. Okay, well, is there anything you do remember? Like a marker or something? Well, we do have some notes from back then. The giant's wheel lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots. 2 more steps east, and there a treasure rests. Is this some kind of code? Yes, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time.
I see.
I see. So what sort of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue now. I remember in the game there was this giant statue with a wheel, but there's nothing like that in this school. Is there? Maybe you chose something there as the wheel? At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message to start off the investigation. Could I borrow that shovel, Hanamizuki-san?
Hi.
Sure, here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? I guess you can lord over something by glaring at it. Something that's similar to a giant's wheel is glaring at a tree with the most branches. Guess I'll search for anything that might fit that. Aw, shit.
These stingers, man, I don't understand where they, like, some of them sound like they're from a sitcom, others are from horror movies.
I think it's meant to fit the theme of the side case.
I guess.
Point. So, let's see what that message said again. The giant's wheel and the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south, 2 steps east, and there's a time capsule. Well, here's a tree. Didgeridoo. I'll didgeridoo you one.
Hot damn.
Time for some Sea of Thieves-esque riddles.
Oh?
A tree with the most branches.
Is that a riddle or a description?
I need to find something here that's been compared to a giant's wheel glaring at the tree with the most branches. Then it was 3 steps south, 2 steps east, and 1, and there the time capsule lies.
And it's
A
for sure in
giant's
this court.
wheel.
Is it for sure in this location?
I have no clue.
Is the moon a giant's wheel?
Maybe.
Can we see a moon? Because if it's not a physical object on the ground.
A giant's wheel lording over a tree with the most branches. Well, there's the moon.
And then it says, what about the moon? The giant's orb, and then something about it's facing the tree with the most branches?
A giant's wheel glaring at the tree with the most branches. Then it's 3 steps south, 2 steps east, and there the time capsule lies.
Is
I think of one place at the school ground with a giant wheel.
Is there any... So we're supposed to stay on the school grounds, right?
Maybe?
Let's just walk around and... What is that?
I have no idea. But it's tied to the case, apparently.
Well, let's go over there then. Oh, there. On your left. Ferris wheel.
Oh, the Ferris wheel.
So this was the place we were supposed to be. Okay, so if the Ferris wheel is that, then where's the tree? Is that it? The tree right here on your left?
Lording over a tree with the most branches.
I'm going to guess it's this tree. Like right here.
Is this it? Place with a big empty patch of dirt right here?
Well, what did it say to do once we found the tree?
Oh, right. We need to...
You have to do a certain walk.
The tree with the most branches.
Let's go.
Must be this tree. It fits the description. So what can I do? Can I get up there?
You have to walk from this point, don't you? It said to take a certain... Oh. Examine the tree, and then...
Tree with the most branches. Okay, and then it's...
Do we have to examine the Ferris wheel, too, to get both?
Maybe. 3 steps south, 2 steps east, and there the time capsule lies.
Hey.
Hmm? Is that a Ferris wheel? Maybe that's the giant's wheel. If so, the giant's wheel that lords over might be referring to a tree that's around here.
Oh, there we go.
I think I'm starting to understand the coded message. A giant's wheel that lords over the tree with the most branches. So that'd be this tree?
In other words...
Okay, starting from the front of this tree, 3 steps to the south, then 2 steps to the east. That's where the time capsule should be.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Oh, you mean the thing we were looking at?
Huh?
Wait, where'd the shovel come from?
Well, I think that's gotta be pretty close to this spot. Let's do some digging. It's not here after all. Maybe I'm only a little off. I should try digging in a spot nearby. Oh! Oh! Hey!
Got it.
Looks like I was right. I should let those guys know. But I am a little curious. That shovel. Did someone use it pretty recently? I wonder if that means someone else was already here digging around. Alright, well, let's go back to those fine, upstanding gentlemen and tell them what happened.
Let me know when you find some.
Let them know what happenstance. Yes, all of these materials. I found your time capsule. What? That's amazing, Mr. Detective! That giant's wheel turned out to be the Ferris wheel you can see from the backyard. Oh, the Ferris wheel! Now that I think about it, we did get all giddy calling that thing the giant's wheel. Wait, this... isn't this different? I think it's the same color, but this thing doesn't have a keyhole. See? You're right, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Our time capsule was lockable, and it had a keyhole. Because we didn't want it to be opened up, obviously. This thing doesn't have a keyhole. But this wasn't the location the code led me to. That's weird. Why would that be? Well, the only thing I can think of is... it might have been stolen and replaced with this one. There's a possibility that it was stolen.
Yeah.
No, I doubt that. There were no valuables in it that would have been worth stealing. Plus, it'd be pretty crazy for a thief to be digging randomly to find the time capsule by sheer luck. And if there was some guy just wandering around digging up the ground, that would have been noticed. Yeah, I see what you mean. Even if it's possible that happened, it probably didn't. Well then, thinking back, there was some curious signs of a disturbance near the place where I dug up the time capsule. Maybe I can guess what happened based off of that? Someone mistakenly took it. There was disturbed earth next to where the time capsule was buried. So it looked like someone had been digging there. Huh? What are you saying? It's possible that your time capsule was taken by mistake.
In other words...
meaning another person who buried their time capsule nearby mistakenly took yours. What? That's what you think?
Yep.
Yes, based off of what I saw at the scene, that's my hypothesis. The other person dug up your capsule, which does have a keyhole, but it's been so long this person doesn't remember his capsule didn't have one. I'm sure if he ever got to look inside, he would realize it wasn't his, but obviously he can't since it's locked. Seriously? That does actually sound possible. Time capsules really were popular back then. Whatever the case, it certainly seems like your time capsule was taken by a third party. So the only way to get it back is to figure out who took it. Hey, if we take a look inside this time capsule we have here, wouldn't we get an idea of who has ours? Good point. Well, I hope he doesn't mind. A track athlete number, a stuffed bear, and there's a comb here. So maybe it's not a guy after all. It's a girl. Anything that might narrow it down further than that? Hey, look at this. A letter. There's a name on it. Saya Goto? This is Goto-san's. Whoa, no way! You know her?
Hi.
Yeah, she was one of our classmates. We all adored her. Ogikubo, didn't you have a crush on Goto-san? Well, yeah. You wanted to confess to her on the day of our graduation, and you ended up chickening out and not doing it. Remember? I want to see what it says. Let me see. Hey! Don't just read someone else's letter. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Oh, shut it. Whoa. That was uncalled for. Mm-hmm. Oh. What? Hold on. No way! Seriously? What? What's in this letter? It's not great to invade her privacy by reading her letter, but now I'm curious. Hold on. Is this truly necessary for the investigation?
What if
It's
I just,
blank?
Huh? What the? What?
Huh?
Is that a glitch or?
It's blank. Oh my goodness!
What? But so
hey, Mr. Rabbit, Thank you
What
for
up,
joining the party
Rabbit?
At 36. How's it going? Alvin was in Appalachia? Oh my god. Everyone's favorite St. Louis machinist was in Appalachia? Well, hot damn. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for the raid. Hope the stream went well. Yeah. Next week we'll be getting back to it for Gateway. But it sounds like you're playing some 76 with the boy, Alvin. Very cool, very cool. Well, yeah, thank you so much for the raid. We are currently playing some Lost Judgement. We're doing some side quests. And currently this dude is looking at a paper with nothing on it! Stream went better. 76 is tons of fun now. They have reworked the game. Well, I have it
snap.
still. I have it still.
Don't kill me, Rabbit. You can find me, so please don't kill me.
Ooh.
Now he's got to play Spot the Bosco in his stream.
That's true. I feel like that's a game a lot of people around our groups play.
Yeah. Is this you?
Did you do this? Gonna make dinner, but hit me up for fun times. I'll try to find Bosco. Absolutely, dude. Have yourself a good dinner, and thanks for the raid.
Enjoy the food. We knew Rabbit.
Always knew.
We're always thumbing. It's my Vin Diesel.
Okay, I guess this is... There's family.
What?
Anyway.
Okay, I guess this is necessary to complete the job. Here we go.
Excuse me.
What's written there exactly? Well, you see, it's a love letter to the person she liked at the time.
Eh?
What? Really? What's it say? I wanted to confess to you on the day of our graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside of this time capsule. I hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. Wow. So there was someone she really, really liked. Who was it? Did she give a name? Okay, you might want to sit down for this. The name she gives is... Yuta Ogikubo. It was you! What? Seriously? Hold up. You're joking, right? Let me see. It's true.
Oh.
Wow. That's an interesting coincidence, huh? Didn't you also want to confess on graduation day, but didn't, Ogikubo-san? Yes, but I never thought Goto-san could possibly feel the same way. Hey, Ogikubo, I just remembered. Didn't you put a love letter in our time capsule, too? You never managed to give it to her. Wait, so that means... both of you buried your secret feelings inside of time capsules. And then not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig up the wrong one. Only one way to describe this. No, don't say it. This is just a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
We gotta say it. This is destiny. Come on, Ogikubo. It can't just be a coincidence. But really? Destiny? Anyway, what we need to do is trade capsules with Goto-san. But how do you find her? That's the problem. Get in touch with old friends? How about contacting an old classmate, seeing if you can get connected that way? I don't know anyone else whose contact info besides these guys. I lost touch with most people after graduation. Same for me. What about you, Ogikubo?
Yeah.
Same. The only people I kept in touch with were you guys. I see. Well, then... would you happen to have a yearbook? Sometimes those old yearbooks would list addresses. Oh, I lost mine. Me too, when I moved. I still have mine, but it's at the boarding house in Osaka. No time to go get it. Maybe you can contact the school office and see if they have a yearbook from them.
Yeah.
No, that won't work. I've asked them that question before, because at one point, I wanted to look at it. They don't keep the yearbooks. I see. Then I guess it would be too hard to find a lead from a yearbook. In that case... Do you have any idea where she lives? I don't know her current address, but if I recall, at the time, I heard she lived around Chinatown in Ijincho. Oh yeah, I think she was the daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner. The daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner in Chinatown. That could be a lot of people, but at least it's a clue. Is there anything else I could ask them? Do you at least know what she looks like? It could help if you had a photo. If I couple a photo with the knowledge that she lived near Chinatown, that would probably be enough to find her. Did we ever have a picture of her? I definitely don't have one now. You never got a chance to snap Goto-san, did you? But if a picture did exist, it would be in the graduation album. I see. I don't have a picture, but I could draw a portrait of how she looked back then, at least. Oh, that's right. You're an art teacher, aren't you? Yeah, that could be helpful. Could you go ahead and draw that for me? No problem. Okay, I'm done. I'm pretty sure this is how she looked. Oh, it totally is! Yeah, I remember. Yup, that's Goto-san. She always had a sort of gentle look. Yeah, you really captured how refined she was. Oh my god, this dude's a fucking genius. Alright, so maybe if I look for someone who looks like this but 10 years older, I can find her. And hey, if he finds her, it's time to confess, Okikubo. Eh? What? Confess? That's right, man. You can't let this chance slip away. Yeah, this is destiny. Your life could change forever. But Goto-san might be married now, right? We're all 28 years old.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the case. I've heard through the grapevine that she's not married, and very interested in finding someone. Really? But still. Okikubo, enough's enough. You gotta make a move. You've been carrying around your feelings for Goto-san for 10 years. You talked about her during all the times we met up. That's right, Okikubo. You need to get closure for that time in your life and move on, whatever
Man,
that
he
might
could
be.
work as a sketch artist for the cops.
You really could. Although I wonder what that gets paid. Police sketch artist salary. Oh, that's not bad actually. Wait, really? You get paid $56,000 a year for drawing people. God damn. I need to get back to drawing. Yeah, you're right. You guys just might be right. Good. Sounds like you're finally ready to get it done. Okay. Well, Yagami-san, my fate is in your hands. Time to head to Chinatown. We need to look for Goto-san in Chinatown. Maybe we can get some Peking duck while we're there. Or is it Peking duck? I've also heard Peking duck.
I thought it was Peking duck.
What are they peeking at?
The duck.
Ah.
Peeking
I
is
see.
modifying a duck.
Yeah, if you could draw a sketch like that in just a few minutes based off memory from 10 years ago, I think he could do way better for himself than a art teacher. Actually, hang on. Let's do a little cross comparison here. Art teacher salary. God damn, never mind. Anywhere from $39,000 to $100,000 a year. You're gonna get some sabaget? What in the world is that? Where's Chinatown again?
Didn't it burn down?
No, that's in Kamurocho.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't remember where Chinatown is around Ijinsho. East side? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Empty bottle.
The bottle is empty.
Oh hey, this is the vocational school, I think. No, I think it's on the other side of town, actually. I don't know any Mateo. All I know is skating. You either skate or you die, dude. You either skate or you die.
You just want to sing the Back to the Future music.
Do 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 do. A boo 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 boo. A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. Target search mode. In this mode, you must locate target based on characteristics. You won't be able to exit first-person view until the target is located. Find the person who matches the traits on the right. Move the cursor over anyone suspicious. Press R2 for a closer look. Then press X to examine if that person is a match. What the? What the? What? Big eyes with double eyelids. Pretty nose. Small nose with thin lips. Mole under eye. Age. Suspicious. Sus. What does double eyelids mean? That girl matches the drawing a little, but then again, compared to the portrait, she's a bit... Her face is much more rounded. She may not be the right person, but I should talk to her. Oh, okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? Hello, sir. Are you feeling up for some Chinese food? Our restaurant has everything you could want. It's authentic Chinese, based on our own family recipes. We like to call ourselves the Flavor Town in Chinatown. Oh my god. Guy Fieri spawns behind her.
What's up, dudes? I'm in here in Eugene Show. I fucking love Donald Trump now. Yeah.
Whoa, what? Wait. Hang on.
Yeah.
We don't say the T word here.
The T word. And since you're so handsome, I'll treat you extra nice. The guy said Goto-san was relaxed, kind of a shy woman, didn't they? Maybe this isn't her. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but you wouldn't have to be Saya Goto-san, would you? What? How do you know my name? Have we met? I can't believe I could possibly forget someone as handsome as you, sir. So it is her. Well, here's the thing. Hey, what's up, Playful Kitsune? Wow, so I took the wrong time capsule. I didn't think it was strange it had a lock. I didn't remember it having one. But I figured it was so long ago I just forgot there was a lock. But now it turns out it wasn't even my capsule. Well, clearly she never managed to get it open. She hasn't seen Ogikubo's letter. I think I mistakenly took one that belonged to Ogikubo-kun and his friends. It must be fate. Anyway, I should contact them. Is that Goto-san?
Yep.
Yep, no mistake. She's certainly gotten rounder. You disappointed, Ogikubo? Yagamo, the feelings I've had for 10 years aren't going to change because of someone's surface-level thing like that. Hey, very based. Even now, she looks radiant to me. Alright, that's the spirit. So, listen up, here's the plan. We open the time capsule in front of Goto-san, but then the love letter you couldn't give her 10 years ago is right there. And at that point, your affections which passed each other like ships in the night will finally be known to each other. With a confession like that, not even Goto-san could resist the tug of destiny's heartstrings. Okay, Ogikubo, go for it. Okay. Goto-san! Huh? It's been a long time. I'm Ogikubo. We went to Seiryu together. Oh, Ogikubo-kun! It's been so long. The detective told me about the time capsule. I'm so sorry, I took the wrong one. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm actually glad this little mix-up made us cross paths again, Goto-san. What a coincidence, huh? Totally. We need to thank the time capsule. Oh? Looks like it's going good. This might be it. Here you are. This is your time capsule, Ogikubo-kun. Sorry again. It's okay. Here's yours. Thank you. By the way, did you happen to look inside? Oh, I'm sorry. We did. We needed to learn who it belonged to. And, we read that letter, too. Oh. So you saw... Oh, wow, that's so embarrassing. Goto-san, actually, there's something I want you to see, too. What is it? Finally. Good luck, Ogikubo! It's something I buried in my time capsule. Inside of it? What's inside, Ogikubo-san? Well, it's... Mommy! Kota, didn't I tell you not to use the front? Huh? Huh? Eh? Mom? Uh-oh. Does that mean... Goto-san, is that your son? He's so mischievous. He's a handful, but yes, he's my baby. You've been married? Huh? Oh, you don't know? It was kind of a shotgun wedding. Retro.
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
Abort.
Hey, Hana Mizuki, didn't you say Goto-san wasn't married? That was you, right? Well, it was just gossip after all. If you want to blame someone, blame the rumor mill. You were totally wrong, though. Anyway, you said you wanted to show me something inside the time capsule? What was it? Oh, that was... just some bittersweet memories that need to be left in the past. Huh? I'm so curious now.
Pocket sand and run.
No, don't pocket sand.
This is a darn it moment.
I have to agree, this is a darn it moment.
I will second that.
Looks like that was the dying gasp of my teenage dreams.
A bad night for a shotgun wedding.
Fucking dialogue.
Yeah. Look at it this way, Ogikubo. Your youth might have ended, but your life has just begun. Huh? My life? Hell yeah! Now you can finally move on and find real love.
Rip hopes and dreams, bro.
That boy looks like 10. Yeah, if this was 10 years after high school, this must have had to have happened like at least 5 years. Also, she was hitting on Yagami. What the fuck? This calls for some sad didgeridoo.
Oh no. Was that a sad one? It sounds like you're blowing your nose. Oh, that was a wet one.
This was a sad do.
Do.
Worst gaijin to explain the culture. This isn't about culture, damn it. Yeah, maybe you're right about that. Ever since I didn't confess at the graduation ceremony, it's been like a weight on the back of my mind. And I think it's about time I started moving forward. Now you're talking, Ogikubo-san. Yeah, excellent. You can finally get with a lady and be rid of the stain of virginity. It's not like I stayed a virgin for her. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's march Ogikubo to the nearest brothel and help him become a real man.
What?
Yeah, no better way to commemorate a rejection than with a proper ejection. You idiots!
What?
I've been a virgin my whole life. I'm not going to just hand it over to some stranger, even if she is a professional. Right now, I could use a drink. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's go get trashed.
Yagami-san.
You in, Yagami-san? You want to hit up every bar in Chinatown with us to cheer up Ogikubo here? Huh? Me? Of course! You're the whole reason Ogikubo's dream went down in flames.
Yagami-san.
Yeah, Yagami-san. Drinks will be on us, so come on. Sure, I'll take you up on that. Oof!
Come,
Computer player defeated. Where do I go now? I could go up here and explore this.
Let's go!
Sick tricks, my brood.
Totally tubular, bruh.
Could it be?
It's him!
Hey there, bro! Looking for the hottest paradise in town? Huh? Tashiro-kun, is that you? Huh? Yagami? Ah, it's just you. Now there's a surprise. Tashiro-kun used to roll with the Matsugane family back when the Tojo was still around. And as their self-proclaimed fashion king, his clothes were just as loud back then. I once had to borrow those clothes for an investigation after knocking him flat on his ass. But we ended up making peace after all was said and done. We even fought alongside each other at some point. So, what brings you out of Ijincho? Oh, just some detective work. What about you? You a barker now or something? Nah, I guess there's no shame in that, as long as you're scraping by.
This isn't over.
Who says I'm scraping by, dumbass? I worked hard to get this job. And besides, this ain't just any old gig. I'm an event producer now. I get to plan all sorts of cool shit. Concerts, rap parties, you name it. Huh. Guess it takes a big show off to run a big show.
Nice.
You damn right. But for real, I should have gone legit from the start. I kick more ass as an entertainer anyway. So yeah, you should check out my hot new event at the Ijincho, the grand opening of Paradise VR. Wow, man, you really have come a long way. Now what's this about a grand opening? You remember Paradise VR, right? It's a virtual arcade from Kamurocho that puts you in the game. Oh yeah, where you put that headset on and run around in a video game type thing. I've done that. Yeah, you know it. So we expanded it into a Ijincho recently. And thanks to my creative genius, we did a huge overhaul on the gameplay. Instead of letting you race to the goal by yourself, we put in some AI rivals to stop you.
I see.
Nice. So there's an added element of competition now. Exactly. Now look, see that building? Paradise VR is in the basement. Tell you what, first game's on the house.
Are you serious?
Yeah? Well, shoot, if it's free, then I might as well take you up on that. Sweet! Then I'll see you there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Paradise VR. Cecil Cafe. Play some Super Mario Kart. Welcome to Paradise VR. I'm Naisu Daisu.
Naisu Daisu.
I'm sure you are. And I'll be your receptionist for the day. Don't I recognize you from the Kamurocho branch? To think you're still in character. In character? Oh, no, my name actually is Naisu Daisu. But at least you remembered me. Didn't know you two were acquainted. Funny how a lady named Naisu Daisu ends up working at a dice pile, right? Let's just say it was one of my many selling points during the job interview.
Yagami.
So, Yagami, you here to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, remind me. I have to compete against these rivals now. Yep, we got a whole roster of them ready to go, all modeled with the latest CGI software. Even Naisu-chan came up with a few characters. Fair warning, my creations aren't as Naisu as I am.
Here we go.
Oh,
Let's do
VR.
this.
I'm really in the game.
It's like you're back in the AI Somnium files, aren't you? Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, this cat again.
Well, if it ain't a fresh new face, howdy, name's Koronyan, and I run this dang old dice and cube game. I was born and raised in Hiroshima, you see. Back home, I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot, and well, here I am. Sure is nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Now let me learn you the rules. There's a couple of basic things you ought to know about dice and cube. First, you can start rolling them dice with X and stop them with X. Lastly, and this is the most important one, you gotta get to the goal before your rival. Your rival rolls the dice just like you and moves around them spaces. The game ends when your rival makes it to the goal, so keep that in mind, Sonny. Anyway, why don't you give it a try? Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, Sonny.
Oh, let's get him.
Loosen up them shoulders and relax them cheeks.
You mean our facial cheeks?
Let
right?
my butt cheeks slack.
On.
All right, not bad.
1, 2,
Uh-oh.
3. Alpha Rabbit, thank you for the 18 months. This here's the gift space. You can get your hands on some nice stuff, and if you end up on these lucky spots. All right, the gift space. Take what you can get, eh? Oh my god. Luxury yakiniku bento. Pretty good, Sonny boy. You can cash this item in for 50,000 yen. Oh my god. Raibaru turn. How am I enjoying this? It's really fun. I like it a lot. Once your turn's over, it's your rival's turn. You're gonna want to keep an eye on the moves they make.
Giotto.
Uh-oh, he's fighting.
Uh-oh.
Initiating battle sequence. Your rival got into an event space. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Your rival completed the mission. Not bad. Your rival got an item. Guess the catnip screen on the other side, eh? Amazing. Civilian gained 1 level. Oh my god. You can check bonus missions with Square. Knock them out while you're having fun. Oh my god. Use my skill.
This is triangle.
Roll 'em.
Event Parkour Challenge.
Parkour.
This here's the parkour space. You get a reward depending on how far you make it up the wall. You might see some stuff fall in your way, though. Oh my god. Oh my gay.
Woo! Oh. It'll give you more time.
Well, I got pretty high up there, I think. Pretty good, Sonny boy. You can cash this item in for 25,000 yen. Deluxe sandwich. Amazing. Wow. Ikuze.
1.
Your rival completed the mission. Prepaid card.
Come on.
Hey.
Cross.
Oh. Dangnabbit, it's Kuronyan. If you pass him, he'll snatch up your stars and items. Careful out there, Sonny.
Uh-oh. This bitch.
Kuronyan is a mischievous digital thief that preys on delicious player data. If you come in contact with Kuronan, all your items and stars will be taken away. After stealing your items, Kuronyan will flee to another space on the board. Encountering Kuronan after chasing him down will trigger a battle sequence. If you win, you will claim your stolen items and stars. Moreover, you can gain a bonus along with your victory. Oh my god.
This.
Fuck that. Oh, scary.
Run away.
Then I waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Uh-oh, parkour.
Open the safe.
Ooh.
It's a safe space. Use your lockpicking skills to open up the safe and scoop up the treasure inside. Okay. Here we go. We gotta apply the gentleman's touch.
I suck at this. Almost there. Stupid thing.
Fuck.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. No.
You're good. You're gonna make it.
I was so close.
You still got a shot.
Nice.
Last one.
No!
Oh, no!
What happened there? Well, don't worry too hard. You'll get another chance.
Oh?
Why am I
Oh.
bad?
I thought they were just gonna let you do it again. I was like, oh, that defeats the purpose. He's so far behind, you're fine. And he's gonna get in trouble.
He's getting into a fight.
Kick his ass.
Your rival failed the mission.
Yay!
Now.
Uh-oh. It's time for us to get into a fight. All right, we get extra if we don't take any damage. Why am I bad? No! I took a damage.
Ooh, which one of y'all hit me? This is some Jet Set Radio shit. Love the visors. You just donkey kicked him.
Ooh, 80,000 yen. Hot damn. Premium cat food.
Roll him.
I gotta practice first. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, butter my biscuit. If it ain't the glorious King Koronyan himself. Passing by him means we'll be traveling double the spaces. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. What is he, Super Saiyan now?
Manage to contact King Koronyan. King Koronyan mode will activate. During Koronyan mode, the number of spaces you can move will double. Koronyan mode ends once you stop at a space 3 times. Drone battle. Oh my god.
Oh, you're good at these.
Fuck me, apparently I am.
I believe in you. You got them all.
I did.
Punks. Bunch of punks.
That's what happens when you mess with the best.
Uh-oh. How do we get around him?
Oh, we gotta run into him. Raibo
we steal our shit?
No, the purple one steals our shit. Yellow one gives us shit. Battle sequence. He did it.
Good job, random citizen. Get his ass. Literally anything, he got him.
You can pick what skill you want with triangle, but you can only use skills before you roll dice. You can use skills by using stars, but you can find in a bunch of different event spots. Okay. I'll give it a roll. +2.
Now.
Woo!
Ooh.
Good to see you, oh magnificent King Koronyan. You know what this means, don't you? Activating Koronyan mode! My chemical feline frame is throbbing with power. Let's hot diggity hightail it to the goal!
Do we have to phrase it like that? Drone battle! Get him again.
Big money. Defeat the enemy drones. These guys fucking suck.
Yeah, those are really bad. Don't they know that we're veterans of the original Judgement?
We
were out here Mario Karting it before this fucking game was even created.
I've played Judgment. Why are they giving away all the good shit at the very beginning and then giving me shit at the end of the game here? Yurusanaizo! Better watch out, because rivals can use skills too. Don't want to underestimate him, sonny.
Ikazo.
Here he comes!
Running.
Can he open the safe? Can he do the unlock?
You've never failed one of these before,
Nope.
so I believe in you. Oh. First time for everything.
Let's go!
On.
Let's go!
Here we go.
I got the event. And it's another prepaid card. I'm leaving this dude in the fucking dust.
Yeah, but here he comes. Oh, that's 6. Oh, he didn't roll that one. Aha, never mind. It's 3.
This guy fucking sucks.
He is right behind you. He is literally just spaces behind
gonna fail
you.
again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks.
Good garbage.
Garbage.
Roll him.
Don't forget, one of the extra goals is to use your skill twice. You might want to use it next time.
Which one?
This.
It's time to climb.
Here goes
Parkour.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm not sure what the pink orbs are supposed to do.
I don't either.
But the yellow orbs increase my grip.
Maybe that's your health and you just haven't taken any damage?
Maybe. Big money. Give me the big money, Coronyan. Cat food. 100,000 yen. Sheesh.
Jesus.
He's rolling two for.
now.
Go!
You are fucking. Hell yeah! Huh.
Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot of monies.
That's a really good way to win money.
Yes, sir. Oh my god.
Not bad.
That is so much money. Holy fuck. Oh my god, we got all that money? Sheesh. So, how was it? Actually, I found that pretty fun. Right? Dice and Cube's a next level concept. But if you haven't noticed, we're kinda empty.
Oh.
Huh. Wonder why. Real talk, I think the rivals in this game could use some work. They're kinda uninspired, you know? What a game really needs is a roster of pure badasses. Ones you'll never forget, even after the fight's done.
I guess so.
I think I get it. Of course you do. Then I know what tweaks to make. Time to witness my mad producer skills in action. Expect to see some upgrades next time you stop by.
Gotcha.
You do what you need to do. As for me, I'll see you later. That was a lot of money. God damn.
A ton of money. We doubled our money.
I think we more than doubled our money.
I mean, if we're at 536, yeah, it was more than double. Tonight is Baldur's Gate. I think Gateway comes back next week, right?
Yes, next week is when Baldur's Gate comes back.
Gateway, you mean?
Right. Baldur's Gateway.
But the gateway to Boulders?
Well, I'm not sure if we have enough time for anything else right now. I know you have to
Do
leave.
we have
here
another
soon.
side? I do. Do we have another side quest?
I'm not sure how much that will take.
Which one is it?
I mean, we've got like 10 minutes left. Like, I would need to get to the side quest location first, and then I'd have to initiate a cutscene, and who knows how long that would take.
This is true.
So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to save.
Okay. Probably smart.
And then we're going to go head on out of here.
Oh, snap.
We'll go ahead and raid somebody, and then we'll see you all in about an hour for some Baldur's Gate.
The river.
The river. Actually, it'll be more than an hour because we're going to be starting.
It'll
a
be
little
2
bit late
hours.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I have to go record stuff and then run back.
You know what?
They make me working on a Saturday.
You know what? I might have met a two-dimensional man at ASTL. So you know what? Let's go ahead and raid. Sayu VTuber.
I know of CY VTuber. But what's the raid message going to be?
What should our raid message be?
Hashtag blame Bosco. No! Everybody do the weenus.
Everybody do the weenus.
Yeah. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance.
Everybody
is a genius who knows it in advance. Let's go. There you go, Callum.
Everybody do the weenus.
Everybody do the... He will sing it, too, I promise you. That is absolutely from Game Changers, and I love that show, and I want to be on it.
All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in about 2 hours.
Bye-bye, guys.
Baldur's Gate. Take care, everyone.